Kate. I wanted to give you a sneak peek into my pantry today, as well as my fridge and freezer, and to give you kind of an idea of what I get when we go to the store, how I stock up, and how I stay on track throughout the week. So first off, I order a ton of my pantry items online. I'm all about staying in the budget, so I find great prices on things like oat flour, almond flour, coconut flour, stevia, all of those types of things. I love to order online. So an example, this is kind of my bag of flours, and I do, like I said, coconut flour, almond meal, almond flour, oat flour. So I just like to keep these things stocked in the pantry and ready for whenever I feel like I need a healthy baked good, protein pancakes, that sort of thing. So this is my healthy flours, and I order those online. I do my protein, so I always make sure that I have enough protein on hand as well. And let's see, other things online. Stevia, protein bars, that sort of thing. Anything that I can find that's going to be kind of a healthy kind of specialty product, typically because of where we're at, I can find it cheaper online than I can in the grocery store. So as far as things I like to stock up for the pantry at the grocery store, I always get a big thing of oatmeal. So we do oats and blueberries almost every morning. So oats are big in our house. I also like to do low carb wraps. So this is the Joseph's brand. And just to give you an idea, this has 2 grams of fat, 7 grams of carbs, and 3 of those are fiber, and 5 grams of protein. So these are awesome. I love to make protein pizzas on these or the Flat Out brand wraps. Those are my 2 favorites. So I have that. Oh, cocoa powder. I cannot live without cocoa powder. This is something else that I like to get online. But of course, grocery stores, you'll find that in the baking section. Let's see. Oh, brown rice. This is something that I'll get at the grocery store. Just a big thing of brown rice to make for the week. Unsweetened coconut. So coconut flakes are awesome. You can throw this in your oatmeal. You can throw this in baked goods. Even just mix it with a little bit of cocoa and some coconut oil, and it's fantastic. So I love coconut, both coconut oil and the unsweetened coconut flakes. And then this is like my favorite bag or basket in my pantry for snacking. And this is all of my favorite nuts. So nuts are very, very satiating. They help you to feel fuller longer. So I love to stock up on walnuts. I have pecans in here. Of course, I have almonds, both the regular and the slivered, which are great on salads. And I even have some pine nuts that I love on salads as well. So I always make sure that our nut basket is very full. And that helps us to stay feeling full. So it's good. Okay, so let's talk, canned pumpkin. I also, from the store, got some canned pumpkin today. This is just a staple for us. I love to do pumpkin protein pancakes, pumpkin muffins, pumpkin protein bars. Even when it's not really fashionable or in season, I still love to do pumpkin. So I always have some good cans of pumpkin. And I want to make sure you can see here, this is the pure pumpkin. So you want to make sure that you're getting pure pumpkin and not the pumpkin pie fillings. That's going to have a ton of sugar. So make sure you're doing the pure pumpkin. Okay, so in my fridge, let me see what I can pull out to show you here. Lots of fresh fruits and veggies. So we do everything from grapefruit and apples, lots of blueberries, which I actually freeze my blueberries. So we pick them fresh, and then I love to just pop them in the freezer. They last forever, and they're great in oat bran and smoothies and that sort of thing. So lots and lots of fresh fruit. this is already almost gone and we just got it, but here's a bag of spinach. So I always have tons of salad greens. Spinach, romaine, leafy greens, kale. I am a big fan of like the huge mixing bowl salads. So you always want to have a bunch of salad greens, leafy green veggies. That's super important. And it's awesome for meal prep because I'll do some sort of protein, usually in the crock pot, like some chicken or chili or something. And then I'll have mine over a big salad and it's perfect. So lots of salads. Let's see. We also have onions. So again, for making salads, you know, think of fibrous veggies that you like on your salads. I love onions. And let's see, we did some fresh garlic too. So fresh garlic is awesome. And then I talked about meal prep. I love to do something big that is full of protein to last us throughout the week. So this, you will see, is actually chili. And this is phallus friendly chili that I love to have on hand. So I'll make a big pot of this, or buffalo chicken in the crock pot, anything that's really high protein. And we'll use it throughout the week. So Patrick takes this for lunch. I'll have this over a salad, like I said, or sometimes if we do chicken, I'll make like a low-carb chicken pizza. And it's just very easy. It's nice to have it in the fridge so I'm ready and I don't have to make something when I'm in a pinch. So I do that. And let's see, I love Greek yogurt. So that's another thing that I always try to have on hand is some plain Greek yogurt. So you can see here, not the flavored kind. You don't want all the added sugar there. You just want plain Greek yogurt. And that's awesome. There's lots of things that you can do with that as well. So let's, oh, and you'll think this is really funny. This is actually the box of eggs that we buy. So this is 5 dozen, and we buy 1 or 2 of these per week at the grocery. And I am not even kidding. 1 or 2 of these per week. We go through eggs like crazy. So an example for this week, I'll do some breakfast muffins with the eggs, so egg muffins, and I'll use the spinach and the fresh garlic and the onions that I showed you, chop it all up, saute it, and then mix that with some egg whites and make some muffins. And those are great grab-and-go breakfasts. So that's on my list for meal prep this week. Of course, omelets, veggie omelets, and then pancakes, and, you know, I mean, the list goes on and on. So with eggs, you cannot beat it. Go big or go home, right? So there's our eggs. And let's see, let's move to the freezer. So in my freezer, I have blueberries. What did you say? Blueberries? You're right. Jackson just woke up from his nap. So I have blueberries here that we love. Jackson loves to have them. So there's Buddy. Do you want to say hi? Say hi. So we love fresh blueberries. Do you want some of these as a snack? Yes. Okay. So we love fresh blueberries, and for budget conscious reasons, we also love them frozen. They're great in smoothies. Like I said, Oprah, and we talked about, they're great to have in the freezer. As well, in the freezer, I always keep some ground turkey. So you can see the kind that I like here. Just having some frozen protein. We do frozen chicken breasts as well. Frozen protein in the freezer so that I never get stuck where I don't have an option. So frozen turkey, lean meats, ground beef, chicken breasts, those sort of things. Those are in the freezer as well. And then, of course, we do lots of fibrous veggies. I have some salmon that I really like to keep in the freezer. These are actually really cool. They're skinless, and they are wild caught, and they're individually packaged. So if you can see here, I don't have to open the whole bag to get out one piece. They're all individually packaged. So I'll sometimes do this for dinner, just take out 2 packages, 1 slice for me, 1 for Patrick, or even for my own lunch. I love to top this, put this on top of a salad, that sort of thing. So that's a salmon, and then let's see. We are never without plenty of frozen broccoli. So broccoli, cauliflower, any type of fibrous veggies that you can think of. We love, love, love to stock up on this as well. So that is our pantry and our freezer. And look at this blueberry monster. Can you say hi? Okay, so that's how I do meal prep and my grocery store trips. I hope that's helpful. If you have questions, let me know. And we'll talk to you soon. Say bye. Bye.